Hey guys, welcome back to The Crown of Leaves. In the last episode, we talked to Wanda and he does have this problem here. And we needed a shovel, which we actually got, and we are going to use it right away here. Is it blood? This freaking Veglamb has blood? Not blood juice. Not blood, juice. Don't worry. Yeah, it's worse that I damaged the roots. They are too long, so it was inevitable. Forget about them. I'll take care of it myself. By the way, I figured out where we can hide the Veglamb. You need to go to the forest by the lake and turn left in front of the boat shed. And what if someone sees me? There are a lot of people on the lake now. You'll have to distract them. I would find the boat and cover it with some shiny material, maybe a huge sheet of foil. I'm intrigued. Then I would lie down in it, wait for the waves to take me to the middle of the lake, and imperceptibly slip into the water. The foil will reflect the sky and water, so the boat will mix with the landscape and no one will notice it, and I would start floundering and screaming that I'm drowning. Thanks, Wanda, but I'll make up something else. Okay, journal updated. We're gonna take a look immediately, of course. It's the journal that one, the Mad Rook gift. There's Wanda advised to take the Veglamb somewhere aside from the boat shed. I'd love to, but the lake is crowded at this time of the day. Had a funny thought. My sweet auntie, I think it's better to dig the Veglamb out. Okay, we need to figure out how to distract the people. I was taking the shovel from Brilla and suddenly had a funny thought. My sweet auntie will never even think that it was me who took the shovel. According to her, I don't even know what shovels are made for. Though, if you think deeply, really haven't worked with this thing, but I know which end is for holding. Well, that's something. Do you have something new to say? Did you really steal this from Brilla? I listened to you twice. But okay. Well, okay, so we will have to... Oh my goodness, look at this. Can we take this... What door does this key open? Please don't touch it. Okay, we had that already, so we can't take the key still. That means we will have to return. Weekend or not, on the beach there is always a crowd. Some are willing to spend most of their time here, not only bathing and basking in the sun, but also looking around, preparing an evening gossip for friends and relatives. And if someone sees me walking with a Veglamb on my shoulder, the gossip will be really juicy. It would be nice to distract them all, or even get rid of them. But who will listen to me? You'll have to sit on your post, whistle a lot, be a lifeguard like Alek. Although, having the whistle would be enough. A whistle, huh? There is no whistle. Well, yeah, Alek always keeps it with him. But where's Alek himself? Is he repairing a boat? It doesn't seem like him. Just leave his post at the middle of the day. That is true. Where is he? Will we have to find him? Don't pay attention because we had that already. So where is he? He's not here. Everything is right. We had that already. Well, I guess we'll have to take another look here. Maybe to the left side. We can now enter here. Beforehand we couldn't. And there he is. I've never been here before. Alek usually locks his shed up. So time to have a look around. Making stuffed fish is not an easy process. You need to have a lot of patience and a lot of free time. Making... we had that already. It's funny. Yeah, the duck is funny. Just a wicker basket which stinks like fish. Life is expected... if I expected something else. Whoa, what is this? Is it your creation? Who do you think I am? No, it's not mine. Some vandals made their way to the shed and screwed up my old stuffed fish. And poured all my paint on the floor. Well, they do have a creative mind. but I'm more interested in who could do such a mess to you. How could I know? I have a good relationship with the hill campers. What a story. That's very madness, Rookish. I'd better get back to the beach so nothing bad happens while I'm absent. But what if these artists come back and destroy my shed completely? No, I can't leave. I have a thought. Send the people away from the beach so you won't have to worry about them anymore. And ruin everyone's free time. But you'll be sure no one will drown without you. Then wait for me here. Keep an eye on the shed. Okay, we couldn't talk about everything. Art supplies are always making wallets empty, and to restore this spilled paint, Alek will have to put in a lot of effort. We will have a take at the journal right away. We'll have to see what's going on here first. Giant black feathers. Someone wants us to suspect the Mad Rook? Or it was him for real? Why haven't I seen any feathers at the greenhouse then? Good question. Thank you for helping me. Oh, manipulator, we got an achievement for helping me with my shed. Did you make the people leave? Yes, and they were very disappointed. Probably they're planning revenge on me now. But solving this installation problem is more important now. Sorry I have nothing to thank you with except a big hug. I'll pass. And I'm not suggesting, but I have something else. You love such things, I know. It's a Glashton. Pretty close to the original, huh? I don't know. I've never seen them before. Then it's gonna be your first one. Oh, we got something as a keychain. Okay. I'll have to admit that the landscape is pretty well drawn. I finally have a competitor in Hill Camp. Okay, we will have to read a lot now. A huge work of non-art, a worn-out subject. Dead eyes of poor fish. Ask, why? What else is going on here? Hey, I know what this fish name is. Tuna. It can be found only in the sea. It's served in many Nuri restaurants. Where did Alek get it? Anything else of interest here? A colorful portrait of an aristocrat from hot and far El Balyama, drawn with great feeling. A commission or a gift of his girlfriend? We don't know. Bottles like this usually contain wine from unripe villains, but they should be wrapped in fabric so the light won't affect the shrubs. I think Alek hung them just for decoration. I was making the same thing when I was a kid. You did? Why not anymore? They are fun, right? Okay, we do have a lot of stuff to check here. Okay, we're gonna start with Glashton. When I was a child, my mother told me a story about Glashton, a horse spirit who was taking care of herds in the camp owned by one wealthy baron. The spirit protected herds from diseases and forest predators, until the camp was suddenly ambushed by the Balerian troops, our aggressive neighbors. The famine came. There was nothing to eat at all, except horses. Then Baron, did he even have a choice, led to slaughter a part of the herd to get some meat. Glashton didn't like it, so waited for the night to come, and led the rest of the herd to the lake then, where he dragged them under the water. The horses turned into predatory fish-tailed monsters who like to eat mortals' liver. Ooh, doesn't sound very nice. Okay, we do also have Alek. Yes, Sir Alek. Beach lifeguard who makes it safe to bring the hill camp children. Yeah, that's him. To the lake and swim there until the sun goes down. He likes to glance at the cute young Sahash of both sexes while he's on duty. Besides a ton of stuffed fish in the boat shed, I found a lot of colorful pictures and sketches. The signature in the bottom corner leaves no doubt about Alek's authorship. We don't have anything new here, right? We do have this though. Can we check it out? No. It just doesn't sink, cut out of cork. Useful gift actually, but I don't have any keys to attach to it, or even a safe with money, or a secret chest with a bunch of notes from espionage, or even a Vardo. Okay, but we do have also new stuff here. Okay. Do we have... we still have this side quest though. This is something new. Maman definitely avoided a serious conversation between all three of us and disappeared somewhere. This is one of his special avoiding problems, so don't even expect to find her in the next few hours. That might be a hint for us that it will take some time until we can actually do that side quest. Alright, so Alek, do you have something to say? Oh, lots of stuff actually. Okay, so tell me about yourself. How is your summer going? Sometimes I just watch the neighborhood and relax, sipping lemonade or beet kvass. Sometimes I draw since there are a lot of picturesque things around. The lake, the cliff, beautiful girls and boys. Locals are pretty good at swinging, that's why it's a rare occasion to get into trouble. So, you work as a lifeguard in summer, but what do you do during the rest of the year? I move from the one marquee to another and take commission from the barons. They usually order the same things, but pay pretty well. You know, all these paintings full of symbolism, and with the eyes always closed, or a ghost will possess the painting and take the face away. Do the barons really believe in this? That's just how our culture has turned out. It's full of mysticism, even if you don't like it. Okay. Are you becoming a Glashton fan? It's cute. A fish horse keychain, the best souvenir that you can get from the hill camp. A cool gift for your son, your brother, your wife, or your dog. Speaking shortly, yes, I'm glad you like it. Okay. Nothing else? Okay. So I guess we can't check out anything more here. So let's return to the beach then. Oh! Will this beach ever be deserted? Sure, I can make a blank face and pass by Serban with the Veglamb. Ah, there's Serban. I didn't even notice him. Wow, Ro, what is it? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just doing gardening and helping Wanda to dig weeds. But why does it look like a bleeding sheep? Because it looks like it. Any questions? Yes, I have a question. Why can't Wanda do it himself? You see, it costs me nothing to risk my ass because Brilla already hates me. She reached the limit. For real, why did I agree to this so easily? Okay, we got a new entry here. The path is clear. Ah, it's too early to celebrate. There's Serban on the lake now. How could I distract him? Maybe by just talking to him first. There's nothing to check out here, it seems. So let's talk to him. Hi, Rui. What are you doing here? I'm looking for something for work. And you? Alek temporarily closed the beach, if I may say so. I didn't know. Why? He's solving some issues. He even asked me to keep an eye on his barn. He thought that the bastard who ruined his stuffed fish would return and do something else. Someone ruined his fish? But who? His enemy? Oh, the Mad Rook. No, there is no Mad Rook. Remember this. If you and I ever create our own detective agency and investigate in the heave and gross style, you will have to abandon any mystical assumptions. Then I'll be Grab. Do you think I'm more like Heave? But he didn't have a single girl in his entire life. Suits you. Serban, you have no idea. What if it turns out the Rook really exists? What will you do then? Nothing, because it's not gonna happen. Listen, I've got an idea. I want to cheer Alek up. You should have seen him. He was so upset because of the stuffed fish and wasted paint that he fell into prostration. I still have paint since the days of Nuri. Let me pick them up and we can go and gift them to him together. Great idea, Rui. He'll be so happy. Alright, so that means we will have to return. Well, there's Serban now. Don't know where. Bring the paint. Okay. Serban now. Turn the improvisation on. I suggested Serban to arrange a small generosity fair and give Alek my paint so he wouldn't be so upset about the destroyed fish. Serban was enthusiastic about it and decided to wait for me by the lake. What next, I don't know. When I bring the paint, I'll come up with it. Oh, okay, so it's a little fetch quest now, huh? Who would have thought? Okay, so let's return to our wagon then. Oh! Is that Maman? Huh. We can... No, this is Brilla, right? So let's talk about the Mad Rook. What is the Mad Rook wig? I don't remember anybody caring about before. The Mad Rook is a regular guest of the stream now. He used to appear once every 3 or 5 years, but now, every year, it's like he's flying to work, a damn bag of parasites. Maybe this feathered piece of crap was harmless in the past, but now he feeds on other people's sufferings. He loves to destroy what others build and cultivate. Are you sure that this is the Rook and not some hooligans or marauders who hide behind the name of a fictional character? I would if I were them. Fooling superstitious farmers is a piece of cake. And that's why I would have attributed a couple of acts of hooliganism to you if I was not sure that the Mad Rook truly exists. He infects our others with madness, somehow convinces them that fun should be the only meaning of their life. The Rook likes chaos and idleness, not order and hard work. I think you give too much importance to fairy tales, although this isn't surprising of you. And buy yourself another pair of glasses. The diopters of these obviously don't suit you. These are glasses for reading, you chump! I have perfect sight, and you can be totally sure I saw this huge bird in a hat, a scarf and a boot around his neck. I'm not going to convince you about anything. You don't have your own fields, you don't have your own livestock, you have nothing to worry about, but we Chaneros and Alyati believe that it is time for us to teach the Mad Rook a lesson. So we hired a mystic from Windusko to use their expertise. The Rook won't terrorize our camp anymore. Sorry guys, I'm a little off. So this is where all this unintelligible ghost talk comes from. Mystics of Windusko. I should have guessed earlier. Don't you dare, you hear me? Don't you dare take more brochures from these idiots. I dare. Okay, let's talk about Serban then. What do you think about Serban? What am I supposed to think about him? He's my son. And that's it? That's it. What else should I say? I think you should pay more attention to him. He looks lonely. My dear nephew, the children in any Parbian camp always grow free like grass. No one here holds onto their mother's skirt like you do. Oh, that was harsh. Okay, nothing to discuss here. Alright, so that's it, I guess. So let's enter the wagon. Can we check out more now? Brilla's account book with a symbol protecting against evil. Well, Aunt Brilla, I'll have you know what the symbol is what turned me away. Yeah, we had those, I think. Can't quite remember to be honest. But there is no news of Brilla's heartless bird, her best friend, I suppose. Actually, it's a jewelry box. Aha. Brilla's bag is her treasury. If I was stupid, I would certainly check what she hides inside, but a strong feeling of self-preservation keeps me away from it. We had the rest, I think. There's also a secret place which is always locked. Intriguing. Exactly. Okay, the rest we had already. So let's just enter the room and get the paint. I don't feel like I want to draw anymore. Guess this part of my life will stay in the past forever. Alek will use them better. Okay. We got some updates too. I took the paint so heavy. And also we had something new here, didn't we? No, it was just... Okay, useful items. I don't understand what the difference between a useful and a key item is. Features expensive quality, very good paint that I bought in Nuri. The packaging is kind of strange, but cool though. It only holds 3 cans. It's inconvenient to carry it with you. I've never used them even once. Okay, so they are heavy, meaning that we should bring them to Alek as soon as possible. And we're gonna do so, of course. Oh, wait a second. What happens if we talk to Serban about the cans? Cool! You don't say. Oh darn, Serban, I forgot something. Home? I can go and check if you need. No, I forgot about one deal I have. And since I just remembered it, I urgently need to return to it. But what about the paints for Alek? I thought we'd give them to it together. Sorry, but I have to entrust this important deal to you. Do you think you can handle this? Easy peasy. Maybe I should wait for you. No need. Here, give Alek my paint. He'll be happy. And tell him I said hello. No problem. Alright. So we got finally rid of him, huh? That means that we can finally go to Vander. How's it going? The horizon is clear. Now I can send our fuzzy friend to a forest picnic. Finally! Thanks for the help, Rui. And sorry if I was acting horrible. Oh, almost forgot. Is this a keychain? Let me guess, you made it yourself. I've always loved handmade souvenirs, especially if this is a charm against birds. So, that's it? You think this trinket will save me from, well, the mad rook? I do hope it will. But it didn't help you. This amulet just doesn't suit me, that's all. But in your hand it will show itself, you'll see. Now I can get to my garden and try to restore it for Brilla as quickly as possible. And I'll get rid of this carcass. It's heavy! Alright, so we finally got it. We can't get that key still, which is very annoying. Do you have something new to say, actually? I wonder where you got it. Did you make it yourself? Yeah, and I found the bones in the field. I thought it could help me get rid of the birds, but it seems that it doesn't work on me. I find more use in an amulet that helps to finish bracelets. I can make one for you if you want. Thank you. I'm fine with what I have. Okay, that's fine. Inventory. We don't even. Okay, we just got rid of it. It seems. I thought we would have to. Different items. Yeah. Okay. So haven't checked that out yet. So what happens if we leave? I'm not going in there. Okay. So we could go to Alek. I'm not going in there. So are you going in here? Can't go in here. Aha, okay. Darn, you're so heavy. You look like a fruit, but weigh as much as a real sheep. Don't compare my taste with mutton, friend. I didn't even say a word about the taste, I just... What the...
Tell me, what do you like to eat for breakfast? If you want fried eggs, I will become fried eggs. With bacon or cheese, or even tomatoes. Special for you and completely free. I can cure cough. I can help you to get rid of fleas. I'm the remedy for pox, insomnia, and sexual frustration.
Are you advertising yourself?
And what am I supposed to do? You aren't paying any attention to my marvelous qualities.
But you don't even have a mouth. And you aren't alive, you're just a plant.
Hold your unicorns, man. What do you mean, just a plant?
I just wanted to say, you look like a plant. Do you have a name? What is your name?
What do you mean, my name? I don't have a name. Why would I have one? I'm food. I have to be eaten. Or do you think I'm a person?
I'm lost. Wait, I need to clean my head. How did you appear at the greenhouse?
I was planted, and I grew there.
But how? Aren't you supposed to grow on the flat only? Aren't you, well, a Turai plant?
Wait. Aren't you a Turai?
Well, I'm gonna go with, I'm a mortal. I'm a mortal? Red-blooded, if you prefer.
Shangaro! I can't believe it. I cultivated myself so carefully. I killed the young worthless grains to nourish my wonderful body. And it turns out that you're just some miserable mortal. A slave of the clockwork, a bag of blood with an expiration date.
Hey, even though I have an expiration date, no one is going to eat me.
Are you proud of this? You stupid stream creation. I felt your body while you were carrying me. Scrawny, dry, devoid of meat and fat, stuffed with bones and veins. Yes, I alone am worth all your mortal kind. In the end, it will be me who is served at the Turai table.
Oh, I see. I'll tell you a little secret, you mouthy berry. No table for you ever. Do you know where you are? In the woods, and I have a shovel in my hand. I'm going to dig a deep pit and shove your body right into it.
You will destroy me? All my efforts, everything will be in vain. Alright, Shangaro, listen to me. Sorry for the insult. I'll let you use my body in mortal cooking, since you want it.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
Then why the goblin are you threatening me? What do you want?
I just want to get rid of you. You won't believe it, but I just want to bury you deep under the ground so no one ever will find you.
You're satiated, monster. Come on, bury me. Let's see if you can keep up with your master when you fill my grave with dirt.
What are you talking about? What master?
Master time. Haven't you noticed that we're at the flat right now? You have not, it seems. This will be your punishment for lying, peasant. Now run to the stream. Run after your master time, like a slave dog.
Not before I bury you.
Father, Shangara, maybe you want to take a piece of me after all. You will be the only Shangaro who will get such an honor. Yes, man, I allow you to taste my juicy flesh.
What do we go with, guys? I'm gonna go with the feather. I will take a piece from you, but not the meat. Souvenir as an achievement too.
Oh, you damn bag of blood! Why would you need my feather? Do you want to hunt some monsters?
You're right, I'm going to stick it into my hunting hat. And now, goodbye. Got another cutscene here? The night came unexpectedly. The forest drowned in the shadows. The Veglam was right. I'm in the flat. How did I not notice this? I do not know. I do not know. I'll think about this later if I return in my time. I mean, when I return to my time. Alright guys, things took a real turn here, but I'm really sorry. We'll have to explore what's new here on the next episode of The Crown of Leaves because we have hit the end of the episode mark. If you want to know what this is all about, you'll have to tune in next time for The Crown of Leaves. See you then.